Hello, this video will demonstrate how to submit your game requests for the 2025 season. If you're not familiar, this is the Scout portal that you will have access to throughout the year. There are announcements up top. There will be some quick links as well as a PDF version of the game schedule. This section shows the games that you have submitted. It will show the open game requests as well throughout the season. If you scroll down, here is your game schedule for the entire year. It is sorted by game week. As you can see, week 5, 6, 7. And then over here on the right is where you will submit your games. So I'll go ahead and run through a demonstration for you. I have already submitted my first 3 choices. You could do a max of 4 choices. And you have to submit a game request form separately for each choice. So we're going to make this my 4th priority. And let's see, I would like to go to the Cal versus Boston College game, which is going to be game code 116. You can either find it through the drop-down area or you can type it in. Make sure you select it. And I prefer to scout this game with, let's go with Caitlin Bagnardi, because we go to a lot of football games together. And as you noticed, if you fill in this field, it will pop up the option to allow you to only scout with this Bull Scout. I would recommend not selecting this section. However, you're more than welcome to if you prefer to. This could limit you on your game choices if your preferred scout partner does not qualify for the game. So if you're comfortable with scouting with another Bull Scout, I would go ahead and leave that unchecked, but it's entirely up to you. And then there is a section in here to submit your headshots for credentials. This is not required for your game requests. However, if you do have one available, if you could submit it, that would be great. You would only need to submit it for one game request. You don't need to submit this for every single game request that you put in. Some schools just require some headshots for their credentials. And then once we have our event schedule posted, you'll see it right down here. You'll have our staff contacts. And then here are the spirit sheets throughout the season. We'll go ahead and submit this. And we'll go ahead and refresh our page. And sometimes it might take a moment to show the game matchup. So if you just give it a few more minutes and then refresh your page, you'll notice that the matchup will populate in here, that Cal versus Boston College game. And then when it comes time for your game assignments to be released, you'll notice that the preferred scout partner and then the only scout with preferred partner fields will disappear, and it will show you who your assigned scout partner is for the games that you've been assigned. So let's go ahead and assign myself a game. And we'll refresh the page, and I will show you the process of accepting or declining a game. So once the games are released, your assignments, you'll see that I was just assigned the Alabama at Florida State game. And that will be a great game to go to. So I'm going to go ahead and accept this game request. So in order to do so, all you have to do is click on the green highlighted game you were assigned. And you'll notice a little pop-up box over here. You have the option to either accept or decline this game. If you choose to accept it, it will give you just a highlight of all your information. You hit save, and that's it. You're all set. And then you'll notice that these fields will change throughout the year just to show you the appropriate information, like your assigned partner, as well as their email address. So you have their contact information. And if you mess up, you say, no, actually, I wanted to decline this game, you can simply reach out to me, or you can click on it again and you can hit the comment section and you can say, I would like to decline. I will then get that email and a note on my end, and I can go ahead and make the switch for you. So that is the process of submitting and accepting your game requests.